Nighttime baseball now from America's Dairyland, the great state of Wisconsin, and Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hot shot on the ground is short, gloved by Bogaerts, and he's retired one away. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Yogi Berra is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Into the box now, Yonder Alonso. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the box.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a flare out toward right center. Zobrist ranging into shallow right. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the .320 mark.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
He's on the move again from first. A pitch out, the throw, and they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Runner's on his way to third. Hit on the ground out for short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's J.D. Martinez. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Fouled back. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now in the box, Steven Souza. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit on the ground to third. Zobrist. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, George.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Andre Dawson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Gonzalez is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
Gonzalez
sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit down the third base line. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
batting sixth.
In now, Ian Desmond. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Springer comes on now, and he has it one down. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. First offering on its way. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. He reached on a single in his first try. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Number 2.
Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Dawson coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance?
Fielder.
J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Up top, it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Right fielder number 20.
Digging in to try it again. Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat for me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Back up the middle. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get. Jake Lamb standing in now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Martinez coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Down and away, ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now batting, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yogi Berra. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ready with the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Quinn ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Ian Desmond. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Weak roller right side. Alonso moving to his right. Onto the bag with it himself is Alonso. And into the box. Yonder Alonso. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Yonder Alonso.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here. I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A two-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off. That was the fourth foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. George Springer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. George Springer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Blake Swihart.
Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. 1-for-1 after a single his first time up. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Billy Hamilton.
Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0-for-1 thus far. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
For the Angels, the designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Turned on down the line. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The second for 1. Safe. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Tony Gwynn. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Batter number 1.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores. 2 runs are in. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Yogi Berra. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Yonder Alonso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now.
Leading off for the Brewers, right fielder, Steven Souza.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Dylan Betances is on his way. To the mound, and this is a rather
number 68, Dylan Betances.
He's set, and the pitch goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Dawson moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again. Ian Desmond, 1 for 2 with a double on his. Matt Carpenter will be summoned off the bench
for the Brewers. Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurp. Here's George. Springer
for the Angels. Center fielder George.
First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Number 10.
Riding in once again, Andre Dawson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, C.J. Cron. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Pitch outside, the throw. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a fastball just a bit high. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The second
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the end. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. It's a 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Brian McCann will move into the on deck.
Number 16, Brian McCann.
Fouled back. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Zobrist will make the catch, and that'll be that. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogarts has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This one's flared out toward left. Martinez coming on. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Yonder Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hanley Ramirez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Comes set with the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And there he goes towards second. And strike 3 called as he. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Denard's
number 2. Denard Span. Now pitching for the Angels.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. This is on the ground over to first. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the 7th. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Number 2. Xander Bogaerts.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walks. So that'll set up the double play.
Number 14, Hernan Perez.
First offering on its way. Hernan Perez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the double steal is on here. On the ground up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Berra is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Ready for another.
Leading off for the Angels, center fielder, George.
Pedro Strop
Your attention,
will
please.
come on.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 46. Pedro.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's C.J. Cron now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And this will be taken in there by McCann, and that digging in.
Leading off for the Brewers, designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 0-2 delivery. Line drive to left. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The batter,
so stepping in, Robinson Cano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's the 4th wide one. So now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out.
Ryan McCann.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Brian McCann is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitch.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Third baseman.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here. But at the plate, he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Quinn giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run. So we've got runners at the
Denard.
first pitch of the at-bat. Fastball that just misses inside.
This is a critical point right here. things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Pulled toward right center field. Falling for it. Quinn makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Striding in, Xander Bogaerts. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Blake Parker enters here looking to get
for the Angels, number 53.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. At the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
All over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Second baseman.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Yunel Escobar will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here's the 2-2. And Escobar swings and misses on a good pitch there, and he's retired for out number 2. Roberto Ozuna.
Tony Gwynn. Your attention, please. Now pitching for
First
the
delivery
Brewers,
to him on the way. Tony Gwynn stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors.